Alright, ladies and gents, headlamp is acquired. We're at Home Depot. We just got some more fasteners so I can set up this roof bag. I have like no room on the memory card, so I'm not really going to film much, but I'm going to get this bag. I didn't really get to film any of the process of setting up the roof bag, but I just went and bought a bigger memory card. I got a 256 gig, so now I can actually film for a while and I won't run out of space. But yeah, the bag's all rigged up and it looks freaking awesome up there. I'll kind of show you what I did. So this is the bag right here, and I've got a good amount of stuff in there, so it's really serving its purpose, getting some space freed up in the van. But pretty much all I did to secure this down, I bought these loops, just these anchor loop things, and I just used some 1-inch wood screws and screwed them into the deck. So I've got 8 of them because there's 8 tie downs. So I got some more there and over there, you know, kind of all around the whole thing. I'm fairly stoked with how it came out. It holds down really tight, and I've been driving around and I went some highway speeds already, so I know it's gonna hold, so that's awesome. So I'm actually still in Port Saint Lucie, and I just found this really cool little park, so I'm gonna take my handstand board out of the back here. I think I'm gonna go get a little hand balancing session in because I really want to train. So yeah, this is the park. And I got this nice little open space right here. Brought my handstand board. This really won't be too heavy of a session. I just want to get back into things, kind of play around. I'll do some one-arm drills and probably just, you know, do like half an hour of work. Pretty good today. It's definitely been a little bit, so my endurance definitely feels down a little bit, but overall I'm feeling pretty on balance today. Strength feels there, so I think we'll just go into, I'm gonna work my fulls with handstands. It's harder to calculate your progression because you're not just adding weight or something, like you have to totally change what you're doing. And yeah, so see how this goes. First set, not too bad. Keep going. That left side, man, it's not too friendly with me yet. A little better, getting there. I think right now I'll probably just go for a couple personal bests on my right side and just throw a couple attempts on the left side just for some fun. That's what I always do at the end of the sessions. I just try to get some attempts in and see if I can hit a personal best. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I think we're gonna cap it right there. I'm getting pretty tired. So that was a pretty good session. Ooh, there's my baby girl. She's looking good. pretty stoked. I'm going to meet up with a new friend that I've met through Instagram. Him and I have been talking for a bit. His name's Andy. Just made a little unexpected trip to Publix, and I got some cool stuff I wanted to show you guys. So I found grass-fed beef liver. I found these little vacuum sealed grass-fed beef liver packets, and I also got some grass-fed ground beef. It's actually from Thousand Hill Farms in Vermont, which is really crazy because we're in Florida. I got some orange juice, some of Uncle Matt's. This stuff is awesome. It's one of my favorites. I also got some eggs. Alright, so we are in the land of Saint Petersburg. And yeah, I'm about 2 minutes away from Andy's house. Kind of blurry, you can't really see that, but yeah, we're about 2 minutes away. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Andy has made it to the van.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, so he's got some goodies. He brought some milk.
Some honey.
Ooh, we got some raw honey. What else we got?
A milkshake for you.
Dude, fuck yeah.
A milkshake for me.
Dude, hell yeah, this is awesome. I am leaving Andy's house right now. We were just hanging out in the van for like 3 hours. Oh man, that was so awesome. We talked about all sorts of things, just nutrition and kind of like working out and just what we're doing with our lives. He was kind of just telling me his backstory. I was telling him my backstory. We were talking about handstands and stuff too, because he was wicked interested in like the hand balancing and the calisthenics. So that was so fun. And then we ate a little bit of food too. He let me try some raw fish, or he had some raw tuna. I found a spot that's kind of sketch, but I had to do what I had to do. I did a little overlanding to get here. We'll call it not necessarily the most legal of overlanding. A curb, potentially a sidewalk got driven over, but you know, it's alright. Got a little spot in this parking lot here. There's a shit ton of vans back here, and pretty much I was sitting on the other side in like the parking lot you're not supposed to park overnight, and I'm sitting here and I see this guy start his car up who was in the locked area, and he literally drove on the sidewalk and then went around the gate in this like little area. So I was like, well, if he's doing it, I'm doing it. So yeah, I went around the gate and I got into the locked area. So I'm just gonna camp up here for the night. I parked next to another van, so I kind of feel a little safer doing that. I don't know. I usually like to park places where I see other people camping, because then I know it's safe. If other people are gonna camp there, then I'm gonna camp there. I just pulled up to a Planet Fitness, and this guy came over and he was really stoked on the van, and he actually has his own van himself.
What's up, Ian? Come on in, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on in.
This is my new friend.
Here, I'll move out of here. You can move in.
He's got it all kitted out in here. He's got the reclaimed wood floors and
hardwood floors, polyed up pretty hard.
Oh my god, this is such a...
It probably looks tiny from this view without a fisheye on it.
Yeah.
But it was important for us to make this simple, to make it easy, and to make it cost effective. So this is all-wheel drive. It's not my first van conversion. I wanted this one to be small and be able to go to the outskirts of society. So Gunnison, Colorado, dirt biking that area. I've spent a lot of time on the Outer Banks driving on the beach. So you can see these tires are no joke on this little thing. So there's some giveaways on this that make it like, oh, this is a badass vehicle. But basically it's a stealth build, so.
Dude, this is so fucking awesome, man. Yeah, he's got...
We can go to the back. And
yeah, definitely. You just got a cooler right there?
Yeah, so basically the cooling situation comes outside so I can get into everything. I don't always have a back rack. Sometimes I'll have a trailer with my KTM on it. I mean, sometimes I'll have nothing on it, which is my favorite actually, because then I can just sit and kind of chill. But between this overhang, the fishing rods being out of the way, and then this little situation with all my cooking gear, and then I have my stove over here. So basically it's as simple as pulling out the stove, popping it down right here. I got all my utensils and my new cutting knife here, so we can get this situation with a nice steak off the back. It's simple. Lighting, supplemental lighting.
Of course, man.
Powered, but it's
that's great.
Low LED lights, so if they're on for, I don't know, a couple days straight or something like that, then it's finally worn out. So All the spices and everything are up here. Notice there's a ukulele and a guitar. So, you know, this is about, we got the 110 power that goes to a power strip. This is a unique, the Uplander actually has an air pump. So for pumping up tires or basketball or whatever it is, that's something that's in here.
Dude, that's so sick.
Yeah, just fitting in as much as we can in here so that a couple could travel in this.
There is 2 people in this van. 2 people.
So Ian, it's nice to meet you, man.
Dude, it was great to meet you too, man. Thank you so much for the tour, man. This is awesome.
Thank you for the tour. Your van's incredible, dude.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Planet Fitness van life love.
That dude was super cool. He was super stoked on my van. I'm super stoked on his setup. It was so cool too, because like, you know, here I am with all these electronics, you know, the solar, I got all these lights, you know, I got all these extra amenities, I got a sink and running water and just all sorts of shit in my van. And here he is making it with his girlfriend, and they don't really have much in there. You know, he's got a little power hookup thing because the van comes with the AC power like pre-installed, and he's just got a few little plugs that he charges things off of his starting battery. Like it's such a basic setup, and I love it because it goes to show you that like you don't need to spend all this money on a van. Like I only did what I did to my van just because I wanted to, and I was able to afford it, and it worked for my budget. So that's what I did. But like, you know, to get into the van life, you don't need to spend that much money on a setup. Like, yeah, it's gonna cost you some money regardless, but it's like, you know, you can make it as minimal as you want, and that just goes to show right there. That was just super cool. Really glad that guy came over and talked to me, and yeah, I'm gonna go in and go get a workout. Actually, I'm gonna go take a shower, go get a nice workout in. So, catch you guys in a bit. That was pretty cool. I got a shower in, and actually, I was just talking to Alex, that guy over there with the van that I just toured, and he wants to link up later, and I think we're gonna go to this like cool spot, watch the sunset, cook some food. We are gonna go meet up with Alex. We're gonna go to this place called Gandy Beach. That's where him and his girlfriend are. And I accidentally just spilled some crumbs all over the bench. You can't really see, but this is a good opportunity to show you guys my new toy that I just bought. You know you're definitely getting older when you get excited about things like this. You're gonna laugh, but so I have a Ryobi tool set, like my whole Ryobi toolkit's on the roof, like everything, and I found a Ryobi vacuum. Look at this thing. It's a little hand vac, and it works on like the little batteries that work for like the drill and stuff. So my battery, like for my drill and whatever else. Oh shoot, let me put this down for a sec. I've got this, what is this, a 4 amp hour battery? It's only halfway charged right now, but hey, you just slap the battery on and ready to go, baby. So we got all the vans here. So I got my van parked right here. It's another new friend I just met. And then Alex and his girlfriend have their van right here. So what you got going on over here?
Baiting these things with some sea snails.
Sea snails?
Yeah, I'm going for cobia. Here, check it out.
Oh, heck
well,
yeah.
sheep's head are cobia, so there's a little au naturel bait bucket. Some sea snails right there. Yeah, that's right, under the green light.
Yep.
That's good for them. Everybody thinks that I like really have a special technique. They're all like, oh, this guy knows what's up. Green light to attract the fish.
Yeah.
This is just our fishing spot for tonight. We missed sunset, which is pretty good.
Yeah. This is a beautiful spot though, man. Holy crap.
Spot. Now we're across the street.
It's absolutely gorgeous out. Vibing up here. It's just so cool, like meeting some new friends. I've been hanging out with them. I haven't really been filming much. We've all just been hanging out and just chatting and sharing stories, and man, this is really, really nice. This dude just riding a dirt bike in the parking lot. This is hilarious.
He's just driving it straight, bro.
Yeah, bro.
At least pull a
wheelie or something, you know what I'm saying? So got some carrots cooking, and I got some raw beef liver.
Oh, that's cool how these things are like shelves when they're down. Yeah, that's really nice. Whoa, what?
Liver over there, you're like, Mom, is that you?
They didn't even have the liver going on there yet.
Alright, let's cheers. Let's do it.
You got better at doing wheelies on that since you started. Oh,
And action. I love it.
Let's see how that works with the third.